stencil. These are all kind of the originators of the stencil art movement in Buenos Aires. And again, it started off small, predominantly text or like character-based, quite punchy, quite kind of spiky messages, but over time things developed. Like these guys are now, Gonzalo's in his early 40s, Malatesta's is like 30s. These are not kind of kids anymore, but they still go out and paint together because it's a nice thing to do. They enjoy it. They enjoy the process of being creative. They enjoy the art, even if their messages aren't quite as politicised and as sort of like angry as they used to be. They still like the interaction with the space. They like painting outdoors in public, and they like painting together. We're actually going to finish up in the bar and gallery these guys run, which is like the kind of the mecca for all things stencil in Latin America, possibly the world. It's amazing. This one, I just think the scale of this blows me away, just because again, you don't get stencils that big. In most other places, people just do wheat pastes. It's much easier. You print it all out in a coffee shop and you just stick it on a wall. So much easier, so much faster, so much less labour intensive. People never really know how to do that here because coffee shops charge a fortune. So you always get forms of art which are based on the most difficult yet cheap way of doing something. This again, to make this image, it's a sort of this optical effect where he's had to cut out all of these lines, but you have to cut them out with this like surgeon's level of precision because the whole image depends on tiny differences in the thinness and thickness of the line. If you make a slight miscalculation, the image just degrades into just a bunch of lines. So much easier just to print it out and stick it on a wall. You've written much faster, but no, the guys like it. They started off cutting stencils, they will continue cutting stencils.